Are you looking for the perfect bag for your next special event? Then you have clicked on the right video. In this video, I will be revealing the best luxury clutches, from affordable luxury to limited edition one-of-a-kind pieces, versatile pieces that can transition from day to night. Welcome to the Handbag Heaven. Today we are talking about the 10 top luxury clutches. A luxury designer bag collection is not complete without at least one clutch, but I'm only going to be showing you 10 of the best clutches. For me, I live a clutch life: date night, fashion-related events, weddings, dinner parties, and etc. If your lifestyle includes events that require a perfect clutch, then keep watching as I will be showing you some of the best designer clutches. Make sure you watch to the end, where I will provide some tips on collecting the perfect clutch. Today we will be going into my closet where I keep all my special clutches. This is a drawer where I keep a lot of my SLGs, which I typically convert to clutches. So the first out of the 10 is going to be this Chanel clutch. Now technically this is not an actual clutch. However, I do plan to use it as a clutch. The color is so beautiful. Check out my unboxing where I go into detail about this item. This is actually a Chanel VIP gift. So check out that video to find out more information about this piece. I plan to convert this into a clutch so that I could wear this either under the arm or even over the shoulder by adding a chain. I do plan to wear this with both like dressed up looks and dressed down like casual looks. Here it is styled with this cute little linen shirt dress, as well as I'm gonna wear it with some flats. Like right now the ballerina flats are in, so I have my Valentino ballerina flats. I think this color will look so gorgeous with lilac during the summer. Number 2 is the Gucci Horse-Bit Clutch. This design was re-released in 2023. The new reimagined version had like puffy leather. However, that price was also reimagined at over $3,000. So I opted for the vintage version. I found this Flora Horse-Bit clutch on the pre-loved market for only $425. The other vintage versions with the Gucci logo had skyrocketed on the pre-loved market. So lucky for me, I was in my quiet era still, and I wanted something more understated. So I was looking for the clutch without the logos. And this clutch was exactly what I was looking for. Now, if you're looking for a vintage version, you can find them for much less than it was, since now the hype has died down for this particular bag. This is another clutch that I can dress up or dress down. So I have styled this with this beautiful tropical vacation look. Basically, this is a wrap cover for a swimsuit. And I also have it with some raffia sandals. I think it's so gorgeous together. Moving on to the next drawer, which is where I keep my Chanel and Hermes bags. Number 3 is the Chanel cosmetic pouch, IEO case. But I use this as a clutch versus a cosmetic case because I just think it's too beautiful just to be used for cosmetics. I have this metallic reissue version. I think back when this released, they were calling it like the rainbow unicorn bag. At least that's what they were calling the double flaps. It was released back either in 2020 or 2021. I really wanted the mini flap, but it was all sold out. I was able to get my hands on the walk. But after getting the walk, I realized that with this color, I needed to wear this as a clutch, like a pop of color as a clutch. So I ended up selling my walk and getting this pouch instead. And I'm so glad that I did. With this clutch, like many of my clutches you'll find in this video, I could style this by, dressing it up or dressing it down. I actually love to style this with jeans, with denim. I think it just gives that pop. So I've styled this with like a denim skirt, crop top, and these heels from Cynthia Rowley, which the colors match perfectly with this clutch. Number 4 is another Chanel cosmetic pouch / O case, but this one is in tweed. I absolutely love this colorway. I almost got the Chanel 19 bag in this colorway, but after applying my why buy criteria, check out my videos on why buy where I applied this criteria. But I decided to get this pouch instead. Chanel often creates these little pouches in the same colorway that they create the larger handbags. Like I said, this was also available in the Chanel 19. So if you don't want to spend a whole lot of money for the Chanel 19, this is a great option. I also add this little D-ring so I can turn it into a crossbody if need be. So I basically got this little pouch for like $1,200 versus spending thousands. I think it was like over $5,000 for the Chanel 19 bag. I love styling this as a day clutch, so I like to dress it down. And I have styled this with a denim dress as well as my Chanel dad sandals. I think this is a very cute combination, and the way that Chanel and gold letters pop is such a vibe. Moving on to the next drawer, this is my Dior and YSL drawer. Number 5 is the Dior 30 Montagne toiletry pouch. This is a very casual pouch. I like that I can wear this as a clutch, or I can convert it to a crossbody. I love wearing this with very casual looks. I actually sold my LV toiletry pouch to get this instead. I felt like this material would hold up over time better than the canvas. Now, this toiletry pouch is a little bit more pricey. When I got it, it was just under $1,000, but it does have leather trim, and the leather trim on this one is like a cloud blue color. It looks kind of grayish blue, but it is a gorgeous color. Like I said, I love to pair this little clutch with casual looks. I have paired this with this cute little black denim romper, and also these J.W. Anderson denim slides that are such a vibe with the little gold link in it. So number 6 is the Dior Bobby Clutch. I was still in my Quiet Luxe phase when I ran across this pouch. I also wanted a piece with smooth calfskin leather. I also prefer this square shape over the Bobby bag's curve shape, like a saddlebag curvy shape. I already had one saddlebag, so I didn't want to get another one. The color is so beautiful on this. It's called Latte, so it's like a warm white rather than a cool white. I was lucky enough to get this before the price increase, so I got this for just under $1,000. Now, this pouch is no longer available. However, they do have a very similar style. It's called the Dior Bobby East-West pouch, which comes with a chain. However, that price has also doubled, at least more than what I paid for it. I guess the price is to cover that added chain. My pouch did not come with a chain, but I do have other Dior bags that have chains that I can use on it. However, I prefer just using it as a clutch. I love wearing this clutch with my neutral tone looks. I have styled it with these satin Bermuda shorts as well as a satin blouse, and paired it with these snake skin mules. And I also wanted to add a little pop of color with these gorgeous red glasses. Number 7 is the Dior foldable clutch. Now this is a classic. I think this bag claim to fame was due to the series Sex in the City. Dior re-released this clutch back in 2020. They kept true to the OG, except the interior. I think the interior on the re-release was not leather like the OG. However, the price when it was released was $1,600. That was in 2020. However, in 2021, the price increased from $1,600 to $2,550. So I was debating on whether to get the new re-release or the OG. After that price increase, I decided to get the OG, and I'm so glad I did. I was able to score this one in the brown for only $415. I recently styled this with my faux leather skirt, basic button-up white shirt, which is a staple in any closet, as well as these Croc Bottega Veneta sandal pumps, and I added a pop of color with these red glasses. Number 8 is the YSL Uptown clutch. YSL makes some of the best clutches in my opinion. I have this red mock Croc. I also have it in the black, but it's currently out for rental. There are several colors when it comes to these clutches. The price has increased, but they're still pretty affordable, anywhere from $595 to $725, depending on the material. But look, if you don't have a need for a clutch on a regular basis and you just want it for short term, you can always rent. I will put a link in the description to where you can find luxury clutches that you can rent. The YSL clutches are so easy to style. Like, I have styled it with this date night look, this beautiful like royal blue cutout dress, and these beautiful matching animal print pumps, and I threw in these Tiffany sunglasses, which I think is such a vibe with this look. Moving on to my Louis Vuitton drawer. Number 9 is the Louis Vuitton Kirigami pouch. I decided to go for a bolder color choice. So I ended up with this Kirigami set from the By the Pool back in, I think, 2021. This was released. But this Kirigami, it comes with 3 pouches. Technically it's not really a clutch, but I use it as such. It is the perfect beach party, carefree clutch bag. I have styled it with this tie-dye short all. I've also paired it with my LV swim top. And I just throw on either, like trainers, like I have these Nike trainers, or I'll throw on some slides with it. And I paired it with my like tinted sunglasses. They have kind of like that yellow tint, so I thought it went perfectly. And I normally just like go in and steal some of my husband's Pacific Chill fragrance. I don't know why, but I just love that fragrance when I'm going to the beach or like a pool party. But yeah, this is the look. Okay, and now we are on number 10. Number 10 is a bag that if you have watched my videos before, you may have already stumbled across a video with this bag. And it's none other than my beautiful Louis Vuitton clutch bag. So this bag is fairly new. I got this one last year for my birthday. It was a big birthday for me, birthday year, and I ended up getting this, and let me tell you, there's a story behind this piece. Check out my full video review of this where I go into details about how I got this. This is a very limited, rare piece. This is actually one of the most expensive bags that I pretty much own the most I've ever paid for a luxury bag. So check out that video for all the details on this beautiful clutch. I have been wearing this clutch a lot more this year. I recently had a brunch date and this bag made an appearance. I styled it with my Cynthia Rowley nylon cargo maxi skirt and a basic tee, like rolled up kind of Croc style, as well as these cute little pink sandals. I shared this look on Instagram where I normally post a lot of my looks. So follow me on Instagram if you want more on fashion and luxury handbags. There you have it, my top 10 best luxury clutches. Not only did I include clutches that you can wear to formal events, I also included a lot that can be dressed down, worn to casual events, worn during the day as opposed to just being able to wear at night. I'm trying to increase your cost per wear here. What I love about my collection is the fact that I have such a variety that my style options are limitless. Whether you have one or several clutch options, just be sure that you choose a piece that can easily be styled. I recommend using a mood board to put together looks with the clutches of your choice before purchasing. If you're planning a small collection, I recommend neutral colors like black and beige. However, if you're planning on adding a lot more clutches, then I recommend experimenting with color. Check out my other luxury handbag collection reviews. Also, please click that subscribe button. I would love for you to join my channel. Over here, I talk about luxury handbags. I also talk about affordable handbags. I get into the advantages and disadvantages of purchasing certain luxury handbags. So make sure you check out my videos. Let's talk in the comments below. Let me know, what are your favorite luxury clutches and why? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. As always, thanks for watching.